Just check the straps. Oh, everything's good. So I am going to Scarborough. I've been to this yard before. It's East York. Yeah, it's down there. I'm not definitely not sleeping there tonight. There won't be room to sleep at this yard. But I'll probably make it down to where I slept last night, Innisfil, and sleep there. And in the morning it'll be an hour in, so I can make Innisfil for 10:30, 11. I can get rolling 6:37 and that yard fairly early. I'm guessing there's no appointments because I didn't get any instructions, so clear by ear. Specified load going up into Quebec somewhere, picking up in Toronto once I'm empty. But he didn't have the specifics yet. He didn't even know if he had it yet. So I'm leaving tonight, not knowing whether there's a backhoe or not. Again, south of Barrie, and I've got about an hour drive into Scarborough. Gotta go down Kennedy Road to Eglinton. So it's 7. I got up a little earlier than usual, just because I anticipate it taking a little more time to get in there. It's not the quickest, or going right Alright, so I got to my lumber yard. I've been here a bunch of times. It's a good place for where it is. Home Lumber, I think it's called. So I'm going to get staged and take my tarps off again. Once I've done that, they'll offload me. Perfect. Let's get this done. All right, so I got her all untarped. It's all tongue and groove stuff. So I'm gonna take my straps off. They're gone to break now, so I'll take my straps off, and by the time I'm done that, they should be back from break. I still haven't heard from Patrick yet this morning, but I'm hoping for a back all today. Whew. Too warm. For this trailer, we just take off the front ones that are on these fixed winches, and all the other winches we leave the straps on. The way I roll my straps, I roll them on the winch by hand. And by doing this, it stays centered on the winch. I pull it all the way up, make sure that it's latched. Give it a good pull so it tightens. Give her another one. Pull it all the way up. And I hook the chain, that's it. I don't need a bar. I can slide them where I want when I have to load. And they never ever unroll. They never come undone this way. And you don't need a bar to undo them or to put them on or take them off. It's a good way. And if you have a trailer where the winches slide like this, they're not stuck where you hook them to the rub rail. Like that. Oh, it's windy. I have all my straps off and just wait for them to get back from break. I like these sliding winches too. I like to bunch them away from my turn radius of the truck, and I keep them away from the tires. These here I'll put all 4 together, 3, 2, and I'm telling you, doing it this way, like I've had it in a decade, let's say, maybe 2 or 3 times where the chain has done that because of like really rough roads up north or something that I should have been slowing down for. And but otherwise, I've never had a strap unwind set up like that. And it's just so simple and so easy. When you want to use it, you just flip it up and boom, Bob's your uncle. Well, Bob's my uncle, but I don't know, Bob might be your uncle too. All right, it's we'll wait for Bud to get off break and call dispatch and see what the next adventure is. west on 401. Just about to get on 400 northbound and head her home empty. And Patrick, my dispatch, texted, said he had something in the Proton station. Wow. All the years driving down here, that's one place I hadn't been. So I was like, where the heck's that? First of all, so I know I can head in the right direction. So it's up Owen Sound-ish area, I guess. I just took the 410 north and just the 410 ends here, and then I just fell onto Highway 10. But I just had a really good conversation with my youngest daughter, Maddie. She's living in Mississauga. We don't see her much, her living down here, and everybody busy with life and stuff. And yeah, she mentioned that she likes watching my videos. It keeps her connected or whatever. I thought that was really nice. That's why I do this. Friends, family. If I'm lucky enough to live to an old age, I could look back maybe and see this part of my life, what I was doing. I wish I had this when I was trucking all over the States and out west, when I was on the pipeline, you know. And I started my career going all over the States, and that would have been fun to have, you know, I only have a few random pictures and that's it. But a lot of memories. That's kind of why I'm doing this. I'm not really an outgoing person. I am, I'm fine if I know you and a small group of people, but so I feel like I'm just talking to a few friends that were interested and were encouraging me to do this, and my kids and wife and myself later on. So, and if other people like enjoy it as well or get something out of it, great. So I've got about an hour to go up to this Proton station. I'm picking up 12 skids. It says no tart. I don't know what it is. Skids of what? I don't know. So we'll see when we get there. I'll set you guys up. It'll be something different anyway. I'm still looking for a mount to mount my phone forwards. The thing I've got here works good facing me, but for some reason if I'm facing the road there, it just shakes. And it doesn't, there's something impeding the camera. It looks like my finger's in the corner of the camera, but it's not. It's the mount. All right. It's a beautiful overcast day, but it's warm, so hopefully it doesn't rain while I get this load on. After that, it can rain all at once. Well, see when we get there. Well, I'm at the Highway 1089 junction, and I just remembered I'm hungry. So I'm gonna stop at this Super Burger here. Try that out. I've driven by it a million times, never stopped. I've got food with me, but I'll keep that for tonight. I'm about half hour or so, I don't know, from my yard, so I'll eat before I go do work. It's 11:45 and I haven't eaten anything this morning yet. Busy little place. It is lunchtime, but it filled right up. It's cool they have truck parking. So I'm back in the truck. It looks pretty good. Quite a bit of fries for and the burger. I haven't tasted it yet, but nice size. That and some Michael Bublé water, and it was $17. Not bad at all. Eat like that for under 20 bucks. I know, you know, I'm not a real Canadian if I don't have poutine every time I have fries, but that's one of those things with age that I I have to stay away from cheese now. It just doesn't agree with me, so I've resorted to vinegar and pepper. So I'm gonna try this out, and I'm sure it's gonna be good. Woo. Yeah, that was good. I like hot peppers on pretty much everything, and yeah, my wife usually teases me. She knows how good something is by how much I'm sweating when I'm done, and that was good. Really good. I'm gonna definitely stop in here again. It's not often we run 89 out this way or whatever. It's on fuel, you never do. But now that I'm on flatbeds, it's fun to get off the beaten path a little bit. Not sure why my headset microphone doesn't it'll connect for everything else, but except for when I'm filming with the phone. I don't know, it's probably something I'm doing wrong, some setting I didn't do or something. All right, so 30 minutes from this place where I'm going, and get going because my 30 minutes is up. I used 32 minutes. Oh yeah, that was good. Ooh. Pulling in as I was pulling out. We're gonna let him by. He's coming off the highway. There. Now, let's get at her. Now it looks like I won't get this back all off tonight, so it'll be so I won't run by the house. I have a friend. Hey, buddy. I made it to my pickup here. It's just these skids. I guess I have 11 of them, so we'll throw some straps. There's no tarps or nothing, so that should be a nice load. So that's it. Got 11 small skids. And yeah, 11 small skids. Now we can head towards Sturgeon Falls. There's no way I'm making it tonight, so it's a morning delivery for sure. So I made it to North Bay, to Walmart. I want to grab some hot peppers and stuff to eat. So look at my straps, like I was saying. They're fine. They never move. Never ever. You don't need to put a bungee cord around it or nothing. They're fine the way they are. All right. I was hankering for some hot peppers and spinach, so I'm gonna go get that. then I don't leave again until Monday. So I'll have a bit of a long weekend. So I got to my yard, and it's just a little dead-end industrial area, so it's perfect. Should be nice and quiet and good sleep tonight. So yeah, I'm just gonna edit some videos for about an hour, because it's fairly early. It's 10 to 9, so I'm gonna edit till about 10, and then I'll catch up on my sleep. See you in the morning. All right, they're getting to me pretty early this morning. Just have those skids. Wow, they got me to pull into position early. We'll see. Sometimes they do that and they forget about you. We'll see what happens. While we wait, brush my teeth and do that stuff while I'm waiting. All my paperwork's done. All right, they got me offloaded. So now it's an hour and a half drive or so back up to the shop, and then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get there 10 this morning. Sometimes when you're on fuel, you don't get your load till the morning, because we haul to the bulk plants and stuff, and the small trucks that disperse the fuel around, they'll load late at night or early morning. So then there's dispatch knows, where they need product. But sometimes the tanks are low enough that they'll be able to give you a load that you can load before midnight. So if I get up there at 10, and I take a bit of a break. My wife's working today, so I won't go home. So if I turn with a tanker by noon and I'm down in Toronto by 5, that's my hope. Then I can get back up. Almost, I won't have enough hours to get back home, but I can get up as far as I can, like North Bay or something like that. And then that makes, this is Friday, so that makes, or this is Thursday, so that makes my Friday shorter. And this started my weekend sooner, so I still get the same amount of work done. Just whether I take a bit of time today off and then leave at supper time and be home later tomorrow, or if I leave right away. And that's my hope. I don't do that often, but or it doesn't work out often, I should say. But we're gonna try for this time. All right, enough blabbing. Maybe I should jam some gears. I just got up to the yard from Sturgeon Falls, hour-and-a-half drive. Look at my straps. I haven't touched them. That's how they rode. So drop the trailer, fuel, and wrap this video up. So to wrap up this trip, this is my second flatbed load, so I still have a tanker run this week. But this trip here was I left Tuesday supper time, and it's now Thursday 10:30 a.m. Drove 1,217 kilometers, which is 756 miles, which took 18 and a half hours of working time, and I put in 600 liters for 756 miles. So that's going to do it for this one. My week so far, I have 2,200 kilometers, so almost 1,400 miles. So one more rounder will get you about 2,000 miles for the week. But yeah, it'll be a small-ish week, but it'll still be okay. All right, catch you on the next one.